Is this me? I can't tell.
Hey, album review. Jungle Rot with Order Shall Prevail. This album came out June 30th, so yes, I am a little bit late. Oh well! I just got kind of close there. This is their 8th studio album. This is follow-up to 2013's Terror Regime, which I reviewed, which was a fantastic album. Jungle Rot, they are a death metal band, and they are very, very old school. And you know what? They're all about the riffs. They're all about the heaviness, and it's fan-fucking-tastic, and I'm here to report that this album is awesome. I seriously dig this album right from the start with the opening track, Doomsday. It starts off with that fucking thrasher that just makes me want to jump in a pit. And I'm not even a mosh pit guy, but I love riffs like that. I love the drum beat that goes to that. It's perfect. Jeff Bubb and David Matrise, I hope I pronounced that right. I probably said it wrong, but I don't care. They're fantastic guitar players, and holy shit are the riffs on here just incredible. Like I said with Doomsday, Paralyzed Prey is another really heavy one. I find that song to be kind of one of the weaker ones on the album, though, but it's a good song, which says a lot about the other songs, in my opinion. Probably my favorite track, riff-wise, is the title track, Order Shall Prevail. I love how it just, starts off with the main riff playing. The band's kind of just busting in, and when the band actually fully comes in, holy shit, that's a headbanging riff. And the middle section is just so heavy. I love how Jungle Rot takes these sections that are very breakdown-like, shall I say, just to give you an idea of what they sound like, and they're just so heavy, it's just, I love it. Jungle Rot, they know how to be really just outright heavy, man, and I like that they're about the old school, they're about the riffs, and it's nothing but solid riffs throughout. I mean, even some of the weaker tracks, like I said, Paralyzed Prey, EFK, I Cast the First Stone, are probably, some of the tracks that didn't, hit me like the other ones. Even they have great riffs, and the songs are pretty solid. But the Fight Where You Stand has Max Cavalera on it, is with guest vocals. That's another really good track. Like I said, the best part about Jungle Rot is the riffs, and also the soloing on here is pretty cool. It doesn't blow me away, but it's solid enough. It's very Slayer-like, in my opinion, and you all know my opinion on Slayer solos. Just go watch the Repentless track review. But yeah, vocally, I think David does a great performance on here. It's Jungle Rot. I mean, it's not, completely new. I don't think he really, completely changed his style. It was just what he's good at, and it works on here, man. I mean, Order Shall Prevail is really catchy. Paralyzed Prey is super fucking catchy. Trench Tactics is probably one of my favorite tracks vocally. And also, I love the verse of that song. To me, the drum beat to the verse of that song is the perfect circle pit drum beat. It's so driving, but it's not too fast and it's not too slow, where you can just get in a pit and it has good rhythm to it, man. So they should play that song live. Get the circle pits going. But yeah, I mean, vocally, it's solid. I mean, the vocals aren't the standout part of Jungle Rot. The riffs are, and vocally, I find it solid. The songwriting, I think, is super solid on here. I mean, like I said, I enjoy every single song on here. I enjoyed every single song on Terror Regime. I enjoyed pretty much every song on Kill on Command. I still have yet to dig into a lot of Jungle Rot's older stuff, like Slaughter the Weak or something like that. But I really need to do that because I thoroughly enjoyed the past 3 albums from this band. Like, they're probably, when it comes to death metal, they're one of the bands I honestly listen to the most. It's the riffs, man, and this album is great to just throw in your CD player in your car and just fucking drive down the road and just headbang, although it might actually be a bad idea because you're just going to want to headbang the whole time. They got a new drummer on this album, I believe. What's his name? Joey Wah. Wah. I'm not funny at all. Drumming is fucking solid on here as well. It's death metal. I've said it over and over again. Every death metal drummer is fantastic. I couldn't do that shit. But anyways, that's about all I have to say about Jungle Rot's new album, Order Shall Prevail. I mean, it's a solid album from start to finish. I think if you're a fan of Jungle Rot, fan of death metal, hell, even if you're a fan of like just thrash metal, I think you can really dig the hell out of this because it's got grooves. Jungle Rot is a very groovy band too. It's got grooves, it's got some really crunchy heaviness, and it's got that thrashiness to it that you really like. And just overall solid songwriting. So I'm going to give Jungle Rot's Order Shall Prevail an 8.5 out of 10. I think my computer somewhat froze there. Hopefully that still went through. Check it out. It's on Victory Records. You can buy it in the store. So you can walk into the store, you can pick the album up, you can take it to the cash register, pay cash, debit card, credit card, whatever you prefer. They'll put it in a bag for you after the transaction's complete. And then you can take it and put it in whatever device you want to listen to it. And then you hit the play button and you turn your volume up to whatever is appropriate. And then you listen to it with your ears. See you later.